to the, the turn of the day here again. See how things are kind of normal, and then all of a sudden that happens. That was the initial, like, we started feeling that magnetic energy. And notice out here in the front, you see these IMF lines pile up and break right in front of our planet? Look here. Look at this. So that's telling you right there that we're starting to get hit on this direction. It's this direction. Why is it that direction?
What about this direction?
It makes you wonder,
What's happening, guys? Happy holidays. Hope you like my last video. It's quite crazy out there at the minute. Skies all over the place. Loads of magnetic destruction. Bit frustrated with Koolaid. Drinking the wages world, sorry. It's not blue Kool-Aid no more. Just like the way it goes on about this, you can tell there's a magnetic disruption from behind and the front, and your cusp is tilting upwards and you're seeing the double closed field lines on the front. But you keep you guessing. So what this is. It's frustrating. He's got a lot of subs as well. He's a good guy, and he does, the quakes. We've had 6.3 quake. We've had them in Philippines, a couple of big ones, 6.5s. It's wages world. He's got 47.7. So it's a lot of subs. But it's going to keep you guessing. It's like, no one knows the truth. No one knows. We do know by this. If you're reading this, if you're using this as data, then you will know that in August 2018, Ra. See, I give these Ra and the moon why the moon is pyramidal, and they don't want to talk about it. Scott doesn't, Planet X News, nor does Wages World. Like, Scott thinks he's the baddest YouTuber, truther on the planet. Because he shows you 100% proof of Planet X. Which he does do some good pictures and filters them coronal mass injections down on the chronographs, Glasgow's. Well, this is a magnetic signature of Ra. I mean, the date's not there, but it is there. I've got another photo of that. And what this guy's not telling you, he's just leading you on. We don't know what it is. He knows there's a disruption, of course, up the front too. She's tilting upwards at the moment. The sun's real low. She's on her side. She's got closed field lines coming in behind. And interplanetary field lines, all these are not connected to Earth. IMF, interplanetary magnetic field lines, is connection to the star or planet. We do know these are not connected to our sun. These are from behind. See them coming in from behind. But with Wages World,
it's kind of crazy. Yeah, there was an earthquake there too, Scott. I've seen that. We'll take a look at that in just a second. But as you're looking at this, it's this way. So, like me, like Scott's been showing us for a long time, and like I've been showing you guys his observations, and I went through and went back and showed you CMEs after CMEs happening at the same time when this thing would show up out by the sun. That's another massive geomagnetic field out there that's influencing things. It's not just going to influence it there. It's going to influence the whole thing.
Everything's connected.
When stuff becomes directional like this, it makes you wonder.
Don't wonder.
Anyway, so you start getting hit like that. The IMF lines, which is our connection to the sun and other celestial objects. Notice the second part of that. Other celestial objects.
Got that right.
So as we're looking at this, you can see they're piling up this direction. See them? And they're breaking in that direction. It's all directional. Look at that. And then, here it goes.
Another body or a moon. There you go. Other two. More than one body. Boom.
Now, let me say something here.
Another big push.
Closed field lines. That's a massive closed field line.
Massive closed field line, yes.
Number two, again, it's showing you direction.
That's just one big magnetic push.
But I want to say this too. When we get hit really
blowing
hard
out the magnetosphere a bit.
We see this every time. So when somebody tells you we shouldn't see any kind of like ballooning out in the back when we get hit in the front, it's not true. This is exactly what we should, when we get hit real hard in the front, or from whatever direction, we're going to see a big blowout magnetically, at least.
That's from behind, guys.
For a minute.
I'm not saying there's action at the front.
Okay, that's what happens.
But that is, why would Mother Earth's field lines close at the back from a CME from maybe 2 suns at the front? Or whatever. Why would the back of the Earth's field lines close like that? There you go. These lot won't show you this. They won't show you Ra, and they won't show you this live in a ferrocell. See? Why would a magnet close the field lines? Yeah. See? And now they're open. No magnet, no closed field line. Yeah. Mother Earth is a giant magnet. She's a giant magnet. So we got wages was to tell you that's from a blowout from the sun. No, he's got it right on the. I'm just saying he's keep guessing, mate. I'll tell you the moon's rolling because of this, and I'll show you a picture of Ra. Anyway, we will leave that. It just frustrates me real hard, but this guy's got so many subs when they could be looking over at some more dots, connecting some more dots in magnetics and what we're reading in what we are reading. Look at these guys. Look, I'll bring you this, and then we match them with this. Something big's going on. Something big's going on. Yeah, but he won't show you, he won't lead you to anything like this scientific. You know, the magnets, and lead you to like, we're in a free sun system. This has all been deciphered. You'll learn how to read that, honestly, if you look further. But he won't show you that. And I put it in there in his live chats, and they just keep saying nobody knows what's going down. No one really knows. Come on, Brandon Nagley got some brilliant. Hello, Brandon. Happy holidays, brother. He's made me laugh this morning on Facebook, watching all your funny pictures. Funny, brother. Anyway, let's get back to this. Get all serious again. Twin tail objects. 2 of them, look. Twins. These are flying around as well. So these are back in. I swear I saw one driving down the M3 coming back from Brighton the other week. I'm sure I seen one I wanted to pull over, but I couldn't pull over and take a photo on the motorway. Brandon show you some quake footage as well, the Philippines. There you go. He puts some real good footage together, Brandon does. He always does good videos. But he would call it wormwood. It's in the Bible, wormwood. We can call it Horus. We can call it Purifier. We can call it whatever we want. Planet X. Nemesis, Nibiru. Whatever we call it. But I like to call it that big red door, Horus. Just from what I've researched, I'm going a bit further than just getting stuck on reading this and saying I don't know what could be causing it. You know, the Earth's on her side. The moon's appearing to roll. Let's get this down a minute. Show you this. I'll go through this is 300 frames. It's not loading, is it? Sorry, my computer's really slow. I'm sat in the kitchen. The computer seems to be slow anyway. Yeah. little slow. It's very slow. Solar winds at the minute. Arrows. We've got negative. We got how would the polarity reverse? How would you get reverse polarity there then? It just don't. It won't happen unless we got some coming up behind. Hope everyone's having fun. Not eating too much turkey. Look at that. Yeah, big closed field lines. And these are closing up, and you've got this IMF lines, you know. Not connected. They're connected to a star or planet, but obviously they're coming from behind Earth, so there's no connection to the sun. You wouldn't have it showing on this program like this, because these blue lines are coming from behind, and they are heating up the Earth's core. It's called heat induction. You add additional currents to a magnetic field, eddy currents, you will get ionizing. Like the skies are so milky and hazy. You know, she's charging up there, look at that. Charging up. Closed field lines. Look at the action at the front, all these. Closing up her field lines, and then there's a body there, yeah. And there's another summit there. But connecting to summit could be one of them twin tail things. I don't know, but summit for it to connect anything like that. I watched these for years now, and this is getting hairy. It's just like, yeah, speeding up a bit. I mean, look at that for a connection. Yeah, well, I get frustrated when I'm watching these guys with lots of subs. They're not even looking at what we're looking at. I mean, I'm not saying I know everything, but I'll show you why the moon is appearing to roll, and I'll show you this in magnetics and in ferrocell. Coming up, closing her field lines. Look how she's closing her field lines. Probably in perfect line with the back of the Earth. It's creeping on up. Yeah, and you see the charge. Yeah, see that? Going in through the bow shock. Alright, so that's where you're getting your radiation. Yeah, your Schumann resonance. Let's have a quick look at that. Bloody computer, so slow. Let him load a minute. Holy moly. Oh, I love listening to my tunes while I'm looking at this. Hope it's not pissing you off. Excuse my language. Yeah, look. See that? This magnetic mayhem behind the Earth. There's a lot going on behind. We've got something going on at the front as well, but I think there's more going on behind. Reading this. And getting some of these big lights. There's lights up in the sky in the northwest. And that sun goes down. You can see another, clearly something else lighting up the skies when it's gone down. Alright, this is now, I mean, look at it. Alright, she's just constantly closing her field lines. Alright, so when, you know, just trying to show, just a bit hacked off of, and they tell you they don't know what it is, when you can clearly read in a ferrocell why that would do that. That would not, that's not a blowout. She wouldn't blow her field lines out like that. They're closing up. The field lines are closing up because there's a giant body hovering behind Earth. That's how I read that, guys. And as for these, they're not loaded either. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to show you some pictures. It's homegrown. Yeah, look. This is going further, connecting further dots in magnetics and physics. 1748 hertz. Right? You link it all up. It's just telling you a bit more on what these guys are telling you. That's all. Frustrated with watching that. There's a lot of subs. I mean, look at us, guys. There's a proof. You've got a red and blue star coming in. It's, you know, the Hopi call it the blue and red Kachinas. The dance of the brothers. Yeah, they're dancing in the plaza, and they certainly are dancing in the plaza. Look, hey, right, you got the moon. Look, this is me taking this. Yeah, in the same 12 hours, say 24 hours. I take it at night and I take it in the morning. That was probably like, I don't know, 4 midnight in the evening, but then I get up in the morning, the moon's like that. See the difference? These are my pictures. These are everyone else's pictures. I mean, look at these guys. I'll let this play. This is a crazy video. Light hitting the barrier. Look at this. Is it going to play for you? I'm so sorry. I'll have to get me a new PC. Man, look at this, guys. This is not my video, and this was taken a while back. But look at that. It's not a track in the sky, what WSO will tell you. Track in the sky? What, they got Scalextric's track up there? Come on, guys. It's light hitting the barrier. And, you know, if you come over to Homebrew's channel, or have a look at Scientific Lee's channel. And go a bit like more down the rabbit hole, say. Just connecting the dots in physics and energy flow. Look at this. Wow, look. What's this then? That's a mate's picture. I got it on Facebook, but I mean, look at these. What's that from another star? People call them fog bows. Why are you getting a fog bow? I've had them in the sky, like not opposite the sun. That's my picture. I mean, look at this. Look at the electric haze, guys. This is why there's something bumping up behind us and causing our magnetics of our Earth to disrupt in a way where it's making our skies look a mess. There's another 2 pictures of the moon I took. Look at this. Great picture, guys, isn't it? I mean, you wouldn't have seen these back in the day. Like, there's me Porto, it's the Birkeland Current. Look at that. Porto out of here. Anyway, guys, I'll show you the space, the Schumann resonance. Look, yeah, this is 7.83 hertz there, which she resonates, Earth resonates on, you know, on the 8 hertz line. Obviously, look, she's resonating higher, 35, and you're getting these surges of power. You know, see a lot of people saying they got heavy heads and stuffy heads, and I've been through it all. And now I seem to like buzz off of this when it comes in. I spend a lot of time grounding, I suppose, and not being worried about the flu. Alright, guys, it's only the flu, remember that. Anyway, guys, I thought to show you this and show you that what I was, you know, if you're watching Blue Koolaid, Wages World, don't get me wrong, he comes across good. He's give you, say, when the earthquakes hit, he shows you the magnetic poles and he gets it right on some of it, but you keep you guessing. Like, I can show you the Ra, the signature of Ra, and then go a bit further. That's all I'm saying, guys. Alright, I'm only a little channel, it's only wee me. Well, happy holidays, guys, have a good one. Not too much turkey, not too much wine. One love, guys. Toodaloo. Got to find the stop button.